You know, I'm not asking for much, really. It shouldn't be this hard to find the one. I really think I got a lot going for me. It's gotta be the brows.
All I have is one wish now, who could be summoned? Ever since the 5th grade, I've been looking for someone to give me the big fairy tale life that I want and forgive me. But this dream feels like it's never coming. But then on my worst night, desperate and aloof, first I messaged something so stupid and loose. But little I knew that you were like me, and we soon were stuck in tight fucking fighting like gum to a shoe.
Ew.
And as the months passed, magic gone and the spark vanished. All that I wanted was to resolve and start back with the same love that we once had. And I apologize for not holding up my half, cause man, I thought I got my life all figured out. It's so easy being me. I'm 20 years old and ready to go. So who wants to complete me and make me whole? I got my life all figured out. It's so easy being me. I'm 20 years old and ready to go. So who wants to complete me and make me whole? It had been a couple years since I felt any hope, till you appeared, muzzled tears as you dared to disclose. And though I still wasn't ready then, since that moment I've known that I have never met someone so special and compatible. But listen here, lend an ear, cause I didn't intend for this shit to get so intense and consistently instill fear and inhibit trust. But you must understand the crux of this, several months it was us. And your reluctance was just, but just because you didn't want the picket fence or marriage and kids, you cut me off, and let's be honest, you're scared to commit. Part of me thinks you wanted this to absolve yourself, justify your distrust, and it sucks inside because I was in love and wish you were mine. And it wasn't lies when I said that I'll always stick by your side, and yup, that shit still applies. But now I'm left to doubt every fucking thing that you said, and if the feelings I once had were all in my head. Because it's fair if you're really scared to lose me as a friend, but if it's true, then what you've been doing just doesn't make sense. How did I used to think I got my life all figured out? It's so easy being me. I'm 20 years old and ready to go. So who wants to complete me and make me whole? I got my life all figured out. It's so easy being me. I'm 20 years old and ready to go. So who wants to complete me and make me whole? Now this one goes out to the future love of my life, proudly assuming that someone new will cause Cupid to strike. Vows will ensue and it shall conclude I'm the groom to your wife, but doubts are due, so let's now review roots of usual strife. First I work hard, but shirk, avert bars, and worse all, work to pervert y'all, till you are so bar. Got a lot in my heart to offer. The problem is if you're not around enough, I'll go bonkers and take it out on you constantly by bombarding you all the time with walls of text and probably not even stopping when you finally respond to me. And if you disregard me, I'll walk to your new apartment and call you at 9 o'clock from the car I parked in the lot, and your shock is like an alarm. I cut off your sleep hardly few hours following the whole bottle of wine where we bawled our eyes out. Apologies for defying my promises and for trying to talk when after we guided me home you imparted that you just wanted to be apart from me. And I didn't mean to prolong that entire thing for as long as a plotted scene, but it's honest, so pardon me, cause I'm just getting started with deprecating. Let's promulgate all of the shameful traits that remain so hard to acknowledge, like how I'm physically fit but hairy as hell, my unibrow's thicker than Frida Kahlo's. At least I always clean up my face, smile, and eat well to be healthy, but I'm often drawn to depressed females who get overwhelmed by me. This isn't jealousy, but to hell with it. All that I really want in this world is to forge a more loving family than the one I had. I mean, shit wasn't so bad, but it's a fact I was the most attached, the outcast, so I actively ransacked the whole planet over 4 goddamn times and fell flat. So I panicked till I matched with that damsel and then snap happily ever after. Step back, cause it's tragic how you can think that you found the one, but then many months of insults and them taxing everyday scruffs break you down to your route of love. It's fucking tough. I mean, how am I supposed to lie to myself and find someone else when the only gal that I've been with had shown no doubt and committed with every ounce to get married and merrily have my child? And it's still very wild to consider the grim duality of using words of such gravity to abuse that she casually spewed as if it was natural. These actions were so irrational. Please try not to fret though, cause I'm a forgiving guy, which is why if you ever cross me you'll end up in my next rhyme. I got my life all figured out. It's so easy being me. I'm 20 years old and ready So, who wants to complete me and make me whole? I got my life all figured out. It's so easy being me. I'm 20 years old and ready to go. So, who wants to complete me and make me whole?
Yeah. So I'ma look out for you. Wherever you are, stay strong. I love you. Everyone else, suck my motherfucking dick. No hard feelings though.